snap the fingers. Meaning, to make a sound by quickly pressing and releasing the fingers. Example, she snapped her fingers to get everyone's attention. Example, I can't snap my fingers, it's too hard for me. Crack the knuckles. Meaning, to make a popping sound by bending your fingers. Example, he cracks his knuckles when he's nervous. Example, my friend told me not to crack my knuckles too often. Gargle. Meaning, to rinse the mouth and throat with liquid while making a bubbling sound. Example, I gargle with warm salt water when my throat hurts. Example, please gargle after brushing your teeth. Grind the teeth. Meaning, to press your teeth together tightly, often when angry or sleeping. Example, he grinds his teeth when he's stressed. Example, the dentist told her to stop grinding her teeth. Belch. Meaning, to let out air from the stomach through the mouth, a burp. Example, after drinking soda, he belched loudly. Example, she said, "Excuse me," after she belched. Laugh/giggle. Meaning, to make a sound of happiness or amusement. A giggle is a small laugh. Example, the kids laughed at the funny joke. Example, she giggled when she heard a silly story. Clap. Meaning, to hit your hands together to show appreciation or excitement. Example, everyone clapped after the performance. Example, he clapped loudly to cheer for his team. Sneeze. Meaning, to suddenly blow air from your nose and mouth because of irritation. Example, she sneezed because of the dust. Example, please cover your mouth when you sneeze. Scream/shout. Meaning, to make a loud sound with your voice, often out of fear or anger. Example, she screamed when she saw the spider. Example, don't shout at your brother, it's not nice. Fart. Meaning, to release gas from the body through the bottom. Example, he farted during the movie and felt embarrassed. Example, they laughed when someone farted loudly. Sniff. Meaning, to smell something by breathing in through the nose. Example, she sniffed the flowers to enjoy their fragrance. Example, he sniffed the food to check if it was fresh. Snore. Meaning, to make a loud sound while sleeping. Example, he snores loudly every night. Example, I couldn't sleep because of his snoring. Pant. Meaning, to breathe quickly and heavily, usually after exercise. Example, the dog was panting after running. Example, she panted as she reached the top of the hill. Yawn. Meaning, to open your mouth wide and breathe in because you're tired or bored. Example, he yawned during the long meeting. Example, I yawn when I feel sleepy. Whistle. Meaning, to make a sound by blowing air through your lips or a small object. Example, he whistled a happy tune while walking. Example, the coach blew the whistle to start the game. Hiccup. Meaning, a sudden, involuntary sound caused by the diaphragm. Example, she got the hiccups after drinking too quickly. Example, drinking water can stop hiccups sometimes. Whisper. Meaning, to speak very softly so that only a few people can hear. Example, she whispered a secret in his ear. Example, please whisper, the baby is sleeping. Cough. Meaning, to release air from the throat with a sudden noise. Example, he coughed because his throat was dry. Example, she covered her mouth when she coughed. Gasp. Meaning, to take a quick, loud breath, often from surprise or shock. Example, she gasped when she saw the beautiful view. Example, he gasped for air after swimming. Blow. Meaning, to move air by exhaling through your mouth. Example, she blew on the hot soup to cool it down. Example, he blew out the candles on the cake. Subscribe us for more video, English Stepwise.